I want to start this video with this. The world is not as bad as you think it is. Let me repeat that. The world is not as bad as you think it is. But that's not to say that everything is perfect either. In today's society, it's so easy for everything to become negative. The news is a constant negativity cycle, social media is a cesspool of people complaining, and these two things are really important to note because it's the majority of the content that we intake each day. And as a result, it influences how we see the world. It's so powerful in that way. It actually can really easily impact how we feel about our own lives. On top of those two things that I just mentioned, the advertising world is all about pessimism and negativity. Makeup is a ploy to help you fix your flaws and make you feel a certain way, better than you normally are right now. Online courses do the exact same thing where they help you fix a weakness. These things don't help either. Pessimism as a whole is super interesting, specifically the root of it. I mean, where does it come from? The media certainly plays a role in it, but maybe your parents were super negative growing up around you. Or maybe you just went through a breakup, and we all know how that can shift your mood and your personality. Of course, there are mental health issues at play as well, but all of these are fair roots to negativity and pessimism. But here's the thing, you can always break out of it. It's just a state of mind, and you can change it. My big thing about pessimism is that we all have bad days, like that's just the human experience. We all have our down days, but why would you want to go through more down days than are already required? It just doesn't quite make sense to me. It's you're down, why would you want to stay down? When I get in a bad mood, it's the worst feeling in the world, and all I want to do is break out of it and not wallow in it. That's the perspective difference. I do not and will not tolerate negativity. That said, let's shift gears to some positive things here that you can focus on moving forward. First, and shout out to Gary Vee for this one, we are living in the best time to be alive. Compared to where things were 40, 20, 30, 50 years ago, we are thriving. Of course we have ways to go as a society, but things are still so dope right now. Second is you can connect with anybody at any time. The internet is fundamentally the best creation in human history. You can connect with people who think like you, have common interests, who share the same goals as you. And on that same note, you can cut out people who are bringing you down with one click of a button. You can choose, and you are the gatekeeper of what content you see and what content you don't. Utilize that to the best of your ability and create the best environment that you can. So yeah, pessimism is a cancer, but that doesn't mean you have to let it consume you. Do whatever you can to eliminate the toxins and negativity in your life. Because as I said before, why would you want more bad days in your life than absolutely necessary? And remember, the world is not as bad as you think it is right now.